This story is heartbreaking. It shows you why 1 minute of not thinking and letting your anger overpower you can ruin so many lives.
Let's get into it.
This story goes to Las Vegas, where a young child lost his life because of a road rage incident.
You're killing your kid?
Officer,
He's dead? Why?
I shot at him, bro. I didn't know.
Shot at him?
I didn't know I had a fucking kid in the back. And I showed him. I fucking killed him.
Oh my gosh, dude, he shot. Oh no, bro.
So the details are still emerging from this, Sonny.
Up around the side, like on the merge,
Pause.
you know?
People are upset, okay? It's gone viral. What's crazy to me is like,
Oh,
arrest the guy real quick. Go see if the kid has any chance for him. Calm as hell. Okay, he just took out an 11-year-old. Details are emerging about this. Okay, it seems like they were both involved in the back and forth. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I would retaliate in road rage, and I had a couple close encounters, bro.
what do you mean?
Someone cuts you off, you get angry. You know, they almost cause you to have an accident. Okay, this shit happens all the time, especially in places like New Jersey, New York. It happens all over the world. This is why I think of, in my wisdom now as an older man, why the prophet, peace be upon him, said, don't get angry, don't get angry, don't get angry.
Well, not only that, when you're angry, don't speak.
Okay, let alone drive a vehicle, which is really a weapon of mass destruction if you're, you have bad intent. So many times someone does something that's very rude or aggressive on the road, and you get mad, right? In that moment of rage, you want to retaliate. And listen, you may be perfectly like in the right, but I'm telling you, the world we live in, and so many of these instances happen, it's not worth responding, bro. It's really not. The Albanians have a beautiful expression. 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐬. Let the idiot pass. And it's not just about driving, it's just in general. You're dealing with mentally ill society. 1 out of 5 is on antidepressants. You're dealing with a spiritually devoid people. You're dealing with clowns out there that have nothing to lose. Their lives are worthless. For what I'm understanding, I want to double check this, but I understand that I think even the father was the aggressor. I don't know. We need to. I want to know.
We'll find out.
Now, if he was and he was like he did it, was it worth what happened to your kid?
Fighting with an 11-year-old in your car. Yeah, we're gonna see.
Okay,
so we don't know yet.
Yeah, so we don't know yet. But what I'm saying is, you cannot let this bullshit destroy you,
Bro, another thing too is think about all the times in your life where you've been so angry you actually wanted to commit something like this and you wanted to boom. You can't even remember 99% of them. If you sat down with a pen and paper, you couldn't even remember most of the times you got angry.
I've never been angry. I'll be honest with you. I've never been angry to the point where I want to take someone's life. Okay, if you're having those types of thoughts, I recommend you go see a counselor.
I'm not.
Okay, you're not talking.
I've honked my horn maybe 3 times.
Oh no, I'm talking about like I've had moments where I want to smash someone's head.
That's what I mean.
I'm not saying like take them out. I'm saying like beat them up or.
But my point is, if you think back to all the times where you were so stressed out or you were so angry over a certain situation,
you were unrighted,
and here you are now, and that thing doesn't matter. That alone should put into perspective how stupid acting on emotions is and thinking in the bigger picture. That's something that my mom really instilled in me from a young age, was don't speak and don't act based off of emotion.
This is a microcosm of not only what's happening throughout America, but the world right now. People are putting up 30 seconds clips to rage bait everyone, make them angry, and fuel hatred, right? The enemy is using this tactic. It's the same thing. This is an example of allowing anger to motivate you. This is why it is so important as believers, and I'm guilty of this. I advise myself more than anyone else I'm speaking to right now. We never claim to be perfect here. We always beg you to double check what we teach you. We're not perfect. We had a perfect example, the prophets of God. We're still like, we're not, we make a lot of mistakes. And we hope God forgives us. But we're not perfect. And we tell you we're not perfect. And we tell you to always double check. I've said this on the biggest podcast in the world. Have I not started those shows like, hey, I could be wrong. Always check what I'm telling you. You don't hear them ever saying that. You don't hear the non-believers when they go and preach the word of God and this and that. They don't feel any moral responsibility if they're disseminating incorrect information.
Well, the funny thing is, if anyone is sincere and looks into all their claims disputing Islam, they would realize that they're just using logical fallacies. And so they'd say, oh, the Quran says to kill all the non-believers. Wait, I got to see this for myself. Wait, have mercy upon those?
One sentence below, one sentence below.
Literally, bro, that's
but you got to understand, their whole faith has always been about taking one sentence from the Bible, because the masses had no access to it for 1,400 years. The masses had to go through a priest or a clergy or a monk. They couldn't read it on their own.
You want to get to heaven? Here, pay us $1,000.
They couldn't recite it on their own. This is a fact of Christianity.
Yeah.
And they would take one sentence and preach mountains on it. And they use the same tactic to this day, especially when trying to dehumanize other religions. Not all Christians, but the ones at the top. Now, What should we learn from this road rage incident? Especially young men, if you're listening to me, because this is usually who's guilty the most. Now, even if this father with the kid, let's say he ended up starting the whole thing.
Yeah.
Does that still give you the right to pull out your gun and shoot into a car, bro?
Obviously not.
And because of your actions, a child is dead. Bro, you've lost your damn mind, bro. Guy in the hat, white guy, it's fueling hatred. Look at some of the comments, man. I mean, mine's the first one up there, right? Look, I wrote this how many hours ago?
I don't know protocol, but the fact that nobody's helping or comforting that distraught father is heartbreaking. And you know what's so funny is the left. I hate even saying the left, but they want cops and people to handle these situations to just be like therapists.
Yeah, I know.
That come and just comfort you. Like, it's so
And
funny.
you're talking to people that have been so desensitized from their jobs. Like, what do you expect? Every day they're seeing blood and guts. Every single day. Imagine, like, to them, it's another Tuesday. To us, it's like, oh my God. To a cop, EMS, bro, every day it's blood and guts and intestines. And you guys expect them to be like, okay, if they reacted like that on everything, they'd be gone out of their jobs.
Let me read some of these comments real quick, and then I want to watch this. He didn't even acknowledge the father. Wow. Maybe the cop will take the shooter to Burger King.
That suspect seen on the body cam putting his hands behind his back to be handcuffed even before the officer had any real understanding of what had happened. The suspect identified as Tyler Matthew.
I was going to say, bro, that's another big problem with a lot of these, these clips with the police incidences is that there's never context with the police clips.
It's the part they want to show you.
This is exactly how they were able to burn down the country in 2019 is clipping George Floyd with a knee on his neck completely out of context. And then they use that. Bro, the guy was saying for 20 minutes, I can't breathe. For 20 minutes before they even laid a finger on him, he couldn't breathe apparently. And he had drugs in his system. And this is what they used to divide the left and the right and the blacks and the whites.
I like my comment.
Your comment, for one moment of anger, you ruin two families' lives forever. And I mean, if this guy has a soul, I mean, he's probably going to feel so guilty for the rest of his life.
It's just so not worth it.
Man. I've had family members, bro. This is personal. I don't want to talk about it too much, but there's been family members that have done, you know, they're drink and drive, something awful happened, and he took his own life.
I know a lot of people like that too.
He couldn't live with it. He couldn't live with it. It's awful. Bro.
Some woman last week got convicted. It was a big case here in New York.
It's really sad.
She was intoxicated, went through a stop sign, cost the life of a mother and a baby. Like, bro, how selfish are you, man? So what I'm telling you is I'm not talking to the people who, I'm saying even if they're wrong and this is happening to you, you have more to lose by responding. Let them go, bro. You're lucky nothing happened. There was no accident. Even if there's an accident, like you survived, you're healthy. Okay, your car got messed up. Big deal, dude. It's not worth escalating. You have sick people out there. In America, you have insurance. You have no choice but to pay the insurance. It's not worth getting into confrontations with these people. This guy just took his life, okay, and flushed it right down the toilet. Okay, not only did he do that, he put a kid in his grave at 11 years old, destroyed that family forever. And I don't know how much the other side played into this, but I'd like to find out if we can. But go ahead.
Years old, he's accused of fatally shooting 11-year-old Brandon Dominguez Chavarria. His stepfather was taking him to school when that shooting happened on the 215 freeway in Henderson, Nevada. In the body cam video, the suspect is heard telling the officer, quote, "It's 100% my fault. Wow. I didn't know he had a kid."
It doesn't matter if he had a kid.
There's a chance that the kid will be okay. There's always a chance. Anything could happen. If you're a praying man, I would be praying a lot for him right now.
The boy shot in the head later died at the hospital.
Oh, bro, you shot in the head, bro.
Johns is being held.
Oh my gosh. Wait, let's see.
So he got out and then shot him.
All right, we'll play back.
Yeah. Chilling.
I chose the best video.
Oh no, dude.
Go back, bro.
All right.
It's what one moment of anger can do to lives.
Like on the merge, you know, where what's the one that takes you northbound, eastbound over there?
Where's he going at right now?
It's in the car on the passenger side. Yeah, no, it's 100% happened. I shot at him, dude. I didn't even know he had a kid in the car.
He's finished. They're gonna throw the book at him.
Got train control. There's a kid shot in the back seat.
You guys think we have problems?
Bro, my worst nightmare.
You guys think we have problems? This is problems.
Worst nightmare.
This is problems right here.
Worst nightmare, dude.
You're tight on money. You're tight on money.
I've driven this road many times.
Your girl broke up with you. These are not problems, bro. Can we
play? Just keep playing. We need to learn a lesson here,
dude. Oh my.
Just push play, dude.
Supervisors and stuff. Bro, I'm so sorry. Do you have your ID? Okay.
So the cop is consoling him, bro. He's like holding his hand.
He's in shock right now. Very dangerous moment. People can have heart attacks at this point. I know this.
Yeah.
Strokes literally can, when this type of news hits someone, bro, it can be like so devastating that they die themselves. Literally, bro.
Dude.
Push play, bro. No, people need to think about this.
Take a minute when you get a chance. I'll need your ID. I'm so sorry, okay?
That's cool.
All taken care of. Whose car is this? Do you mind having a seat in your car with him and just chilling?
I want him in my car.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, he has to stay. He's a witness. Shut your mouth, sir. I understand you're upset. I can't even imagine what this will be.
Coming in the line, you know the line is one.
So you're merging here? Okay.
For the line, and then this car.
He came up on your right, he turned up on you? So when did he shoot?
Here in the...
Was he still in his car or did he get out?
Yeah, no. Then get out, but me, boom, it's okay.
So he got out and then shot at you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw him like that and get out and me, it's all crashing for stop.
It's hard to hear the audio. Are you processing any of this?
Was he on your... So after the crash is when he shot?
No, after, no.
He shot and then the crash? Okay.
In the need for stop because I don't see my kid.
Yeah.
And then it's been truck.
We're not getting much here audio-wise, Sonny.
I know, but I'm seeing if this...
Okay. Is there any chance that the kid will be okay? There's always a chance. I don't.
He fired a single shot into the vehicle. I'm going to play a press conference that gives some more details. The 11-year-old's
And by the way,
name is Brad.
Sonny, what do they expect? The cops to go crazy? If cops, imagine we need them in an emergency and they're panicking, going crazy. No, they need to be calm because everyone else is out of their minds at that moment.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't be freaking out, bro. That's their job. They deal with this shit.
Imagine you call police, bro, like you're in trouble. And he's like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, how is that going to benefit? Like, it's just not going to benefit.
You always need one person to be calm.
To to control their like breathing.
It's like the yin and the yang. Have you ever even noticed that like sometimes when you're super agitated, then I'm very calm, and I'm agitated, then you suddenly become calm?
Yeah.
It like evens itself out. Could you imagine if this was a Muslim too, bro? Like,
they would have put his religion though.
Right
away. If it was a Muslim man kills road like 100%. That's how you know there's an agenda, bro. Yo, but you could see in his face right here, Sonny. At this moment in time is when it really hits, bro. It's not even the handcuffs. It's when they're booking you and you're looking at the prison thing and you're like, I'm gonna be in there for a very long time. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth getting in a car with someone that's drunk. It's not worth carrying drugs. It's not worth hanging out with lowlives. It's not worth the adventure. It's not worth it. Young men out there, it's just not worth it, bro. It literally 1 second to destroy not only your life, millions of lives.
Do you have a good example of a story where you really showed patience? I mean,
like road rage wise?
Anything.
All the time now. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore.
What do you mean?
Like before, I'm like, he cut me off. I'm gonna cut him off. Like I don't like that's a dead chopper.
You know what the funniest part about
it's so stupid. It's really not worth it.
You know what the funniest part about road raging is everyone's in this big rush to not only get to a red light where you then have to stop and pause, but you're in a rush to save 60 seconds to go home and then scroll on your phone.
I don't even speed anymore, man. A lot of young people, when I was young, man, I had a couple close calls, bro. My friend we were in a Ford Mustang rental from Enterprise. It wasn't a my name, thank God. He still to this day can never rent a car from Enterprise ever again.
Yeah.
But he was doing like $120 on the LIE in Long Island, New York. Loses control. The car does like this. Imagine 100 miles an hour. I'm in the front seat, bro, going, I'm about to die. It was like in slow motion. I'm looking at him. He lost control. He gave up. The car's like this, bro. It's not funny, dude.
Like this.
6 cars got totaled, completely totaled. All had to be towed. His car, the rental that we had, ended up like this. Like, you know the metal barricades? Imagine the front of the car like this. It landed like this. I swear to God. I got out. Now, I'll tell the backstory, though. People don't know about. That night, we were up to no good. This is a true story, by the way. And I said, Ya God, Ya Allah, if we're not supposed to do what we're about to do, stop us. I didn't tell the front part of the story. We were in an accident that we should have died. I swear to God, we should have been dead. People died for far less than that. Bro, when I tell you, not a scratch. Not a scratch on us. No one got hurt. All those cars got destroyed. I got out. I said, God, I got your message loud and clear. And we called off whatever we were up to. That's the power of prayer, bro. That's the power of God, bro. Should not be here, dude. He'll never be able to rent a car from another. I have learned my lesson. I hope you guys never learned the way I've learned a lot of things in life, the hard way. It is not worth it. Not a second of anger or pride. It all comes from pride and ego.
Yeah.
Where if you exercise as a believer, what are you supposed to do? Someone wronged me. Exercise that restraint. You're never going to make a horrible decision by exercising restraint and patience quicker than you will if you just jump off emotion. The Albanians also have another beautiful expression.
What is that beautiful expression?
Zamren e fruit, tahe krut. A swollen heart, you know, when you're upset, will cost you your head. Because in that moment of rage or anger, or you feel like you were wronged, you will make the wrong decision, which will be even more catastrophic to you than what happened, okay? What happened to you from whatever. What you'll do after that will actually be worse than what happened to you because you're acting out of emotion. And I've made this mistake many times in life, in relationships, at work, on the road. And I'm telling you, I guess maybe testosterone, I don't know. But the older you get, you look back and you're like, how stupid was I that I let this type of stuff bother me and put myself at risk or my kids at risk? Or like, it's just not worth it. Young people, it is not worth it. Bro, honestly, bro, I swear to Allah, bro, I almost cried. I have kids.
No, I know, bro, I know. Even your kids, if one of them.
I'm just thinking, man, it's just like, bro.
I couldn't even imagine,
like,
bro.
honestly, bro, when I look back so many times, it was God saving me, dude. Like, so many times, bro.
Dude, there was one time, bro, I've had a couple near-death experiences, too.
Yeah, I've had a few. You ever been shot at?
No. I've never been shot at.
I have.
But there was one time, bro, I was out at this bar, and bro, I had an empty stomach. I was dehydrated and I was drinking. And then I smoked some guy's weed pen. Actually, a Chosen, one of his weed pens. This is like right after 10-7. And I'm standing up at the bar. And bro, the guy said, I straight passed out. Like standing up. I just
probably laced,
with my eyes open. And so I
wish you had a video replay.
I'm standing there and I'm like this. He's holding me up with my eyes like this. And some girl walks by and she's like, oh my God, he's dead. And I just snapped out of it. And I came back.
Bro, it's not worth doing anything, bro. You don't know what's out there. They lace things. They put chemicals into stuff.
That was a wake-up call, though.
Yeah, bro.
I've passed out from weed 3 times.
You know what's the best life? The halal life, bro. You have no worry, no anxiety. Something does go wrong, you go to your creator the right way. You know what I'm saying? This ain't worth these few moments of fun, few moments of rage. I'm a tough guy. You know who's tough? The one who exercises restraint. The one who uses his brain. The only time you should ever have to do anything like that is when you're literally defending your life and your family. That's it. Other than that, the rest of it, let it go for words. He called me a this. Okay, I'll never see the guy again. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not worth it, man.
Let's wrap this up, though. Let's wrap this up.
Good morning. I'm Chief Rader with the Henderson Police Department. I'm here today to brief on a very tragic incident that occurred right behind us on the 215 freeway. Around 7:30 this morning on 215 westbound near Gibson, 2 vehicles became involved in a road rage incident when they began jockeying for positions, trying to pass each other on the congested freeway.
So stupid. Congested. It means in traffic. What are they gaining? Nothing, bro.
Not even seconds. You're not even gaining seconds because you're rushing to a red light where you both have to then pause.
I will never justify what happened to the kid, but the father, bro. What did you gain by going back and forth, bro?
I mean, he's going to regret that for the
What
rest of
did
his
you
life.
gain by going back and forth with this idiot, man? It doesn't justify his actions at all. That guy, bro.
Life in the gutter.
But for what? We're in traffic. Oh, I'm in front of you. No, you're in front of me. I'm in front of you. No, I'm in front of you. No, I'm in front of you. I'm in front of you. 11-year-old gone, bro. For nothing, bro.
One vehicle tried to pass the other vehicle on the shoulder, and at that time, both occupants of their vehicles rolled the window down and got into a verbal exchange.
Pause.
Our suspect then produced a handgun and fired one round.
There's no way that guy didn't see the kid in there, dude. If they pulled up on the windows and the windows are down and they're going back and forth, how do you not see the kid? I mean, maybe he didn't. Maybe his vision was...
His aim is just gone. I mean, what was he thinking either way?
Either way, does not just... Bro.
Shooting a gun
for a road rage. Idiot, dude.
You're a clown.
Idiot. You just you just destroyed your family too, you fool. You fool, bro. Oh my God, what you did to yourself and your family, let alone their family with the kid that you took his life, bro. Stupid, bro. But imagine in traffic. No, I'm in front of you. No, I'm in front. No, I'm in front of you. No, I'm in front of you. That's another thing I don't understand about people, especially in the Northeast. That's one thing you love about Texas, for the most part. They let you get in, bro. They let you merge. They give you they have courtesy when they drive a little bit more. There's some losers down there, though. Like, they'll cross 5 lanes like that.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lanes? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Okay, I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
But what we're talking about here, 11-year-old lost his life because they wanted to play hopscotch on the highway in traffic.
Rest of his life in prison.
Stupid, man.
Found at our victim vehicle, tragically striking an 11-year-old passenger who was sitting in the back seat.
What the?
The stepfather driving the victim vehicle then rammed the suspect vehicle, causing them both to come to a stop.
So he rammed the car.
Freeway.
Dude.
So he's just as guilty. That guy might have thought my life's in danger. I mean, he rammed the guy's car, dude. I'm not justifying it. But this guy's stepdad clearly didn't give a shit about this kid because it wasn't his kid.
Yeah.
It wasn't his kid. Ramming the guy's car. The shooting came last,
So
bro.
the father rammed the other guy's car.
Play it back, please, bro. See, that's an important detail, dude. That's an important detail.
11-year-old passenger who was sitting in the back seat of that vehicle. The stepfather driving the victim vehicle then rammed the suspect vehicle.
Oh my gosh, it's the stepfather.
This idiot rams the car knowing he has a kid in the back. Is that the right move too?
Oh,
is that the right move, bro?
My God.
Is he thinking about the safety of that child?
Causing them both to come to a stop in the
So
middle
he
of the
caused
freeway.
the stop. This guy probably thought his life was in danger.
Both drivers then got out of their vehicle and got in a heated exchange. At this time, a Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department officer was driving by on the freeway, was held down, and was able to take the suspect into custody. Shortly after that, the Henderson Fire Department arrived on scene, and despite their best efforts and the efforts of the medical professionals at UMC, that 11-year-old succumbed to his injuries. Henderson Police Homicide Section responded, and they have arrested the 22-year-old suspect for open murder and discharging a firearm at a vehicle. That subject is currently at our detention center being booked in, and upon his completion of being booked in, his information...
He said the ramming happened after the shot? Well, that's different.
Did it? Pull up the article, bro. Pull up. I want closure for this. I want closure for this.
All right.
Just for my own sanity.
I just want to remind everybody that we lost a life today that we didn't have to lose.
Yeah.
An 11-year-old was on his way to school.
Crazy, dude.
And this senseless act took his life.
Bro.
I need everybody to be patient
So cooked.
on our roadways.
Have courtesy.
We have an obligation to look out for each other. The holidays are coming up, and we usually have congestion and tempers run high.
He's just going to say what we said.
What did the prophet say? Whoever makes room for another person, God will make room for him in paradise. Yo, have patience out there, man. Have courtesy when you drive. Have respect, bro.
I mean, the guy admitted it was 100% his fault.
Yeah, of course. He shot a gun. There's no excuse for that at that point.
Yeah.
But it could be understandable why if he was rammed with the car first, bro. He might have thought, this guy's going to kill me. I don't know. Kid was cute as hell, too.
Ayala then rammed into the gunman's
forcing
sedan.
both cars to stop, where both men jumped down and erupted into explosive altercation. A passing Las Vegas fought. Okay, but when did the shot happen, bro?
Okay, look at Henderson cops previously said that the two men were weaving past each other on the jam-packed highway, prompting both to roll down their windows and scream at each other before Johns allegedly pulled a handgun and opened fire. So he pulled.
Okay, so he's
opened
100%
fire,
wrong. Yeah,
then,
he's 100%.
Then rammed into the accused gunman's sedan, forcing both vehicles to stop in the middle of the road, where both men jumped out and erupted into another explosive altercation. A passing Las Vegas cop broke up the fight and cuffed Johns, who was later charged. So they were still fighting. Like, a kid died and they didn't snap out of it.
That's crazy, dude.
These people are cooking. These people.
Dumb and dumber.
This is what happens when people are misguided. It's this kind of stupid shit all the time.
Stupid, bro.
Yo, may God protect us all, bro. This is going to sound so bad, but I do take somewhat of solace when I see instances like this, and I realize that a lot of these things that happen are actually in your control. Like, when I would look back at BLM, and there would be this article of another black guy shot by a cop. What's going on? And then you look into it, and it'd be like, oh, he was trying to stab a cop. Then I'll go, oh, if I don't stab cops or try to be suspicious, then my chances of this happening are way less. It has nothing to do with your skin color. So when you see people like this that are road raging, like, it's not like there's completely random acts of violence going on all over the place. You get what I'm saying? It's caused by people
not exercising patience.
Not exercising patience, bro.
Patience.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the smash button. Make sure to join the SunnyFaz Discord as well. In case anything ever happens to us or this channel, you can always find where we're going to be. Peace.